Today, this ceremony memorializes something that we've been working on here at Marshall University for well over 2 years. Today's event had its origins in a faculty committee study that was done almost 3 years ago to examine ways in which Marshall University could internationalize the university and the campus here in Huntington. And that led us down the road to an RFP process where we invited firms that specialize in recruiting international students to submit proposals that could help us understand better how we might achieve the goal of not only internationalizing this campus, but building bridges literally across the globe to foster the kind of relationships that we feel are essential to the future of our world. And to that end, Into-University partnerships very quickly rose to the top of our list for several very important reasons. One, they share the same values that we share and espouse and practice here at Marshall University. They have a genuine and sincere commitment to the students and the success of students who come to Marshall University just as we do. And they have a very sound way in which they approach building relationships and sustaining those relationships. And if you discover nothing else about Marshall University during your time here, you will discover in a very sincere way just how important relationships are to us and how much we value them. They are literally the fabric that binds us together, threads that hold us to each other. And so when we sat down and began the process of negotiating the agreement that we're going to sign today, it was always with an eye toward the student and the benefits that students would achieve and receive, the support system that's necessary for their success. And all along the way, we recognized that what we were building in this relationship was also something that would help us achieve our other goals that relate to students that are already here at Marshall University. And I'm very happy to see our international students here today. This is in part an agreement that extends what we've been doing through the LEAP program in very significant and substantive ways. We also have faculty in attendance who recognized how important it is to literally build and develop Marshall University as an international university. And so today we're signing an agreement that literally will transform or metamorphosize this university into an international university. And we join with the other partnering institutions that are part of the INTO system in ways that I think we've begun to explore but have not yet fully realized all of the potential that will unfold with these relationships. We see benefits to every person associated with the university, faculty, students, and staff, as we begin the process of literally opening the doors of Marshall University to the world in very significant and substantive ways. This has not been a simple process, as negotiations like this seldom are, but it has been a very intensive and deliberate process that I think has culminated in an agreement that will extend well beyond 30 years. It's a commitment that we make willingly and earnestly as a university because we believe in what we're doing and we're very, very passionate about it. And so for all the folks here that are going to be part of the team that goes out and recruits students to Marshall University, do so with the understanding that this university is deeply and fully committed to the success of those students who come here just as we have in the past. And we are your partners, and we believe in what we're doing fully and are absolutely dedicated to the success of this enterprise for the students.
Faculty, university leadership, faculty and staff, we're genuinely honoured and very excited about this partnership, and we're very grateful for the commitment that you've all shown to INTO and the commitment that we share as President Coppola said, to delivering an outstanding student experience, which is everything that this project and partnership is about. Inter-University Partnerships is an organisation that's committed to supporting international student mobility and promoting international student access as more and more students seek to travel around the world as part of their higher education. Great universities today are international organisations. There's no such thing as a great local university anymore. We live in a globalised world, and the world is changing fast. The needs of international students are being recognised by great universities with these sorts of innovative partnerships, where the public sector institutions are coming together with private sector organisations. These are exemplars of, I think, best practice, and hopefully will shine a path for the future development and growth in higher education capacity around the world. We've been working on this project, President Cott, for 2 years. It's been an enjoyable process, a challenging process. I look at our General Counsel; she's smiling. Okay, so it's been hard work, but the fruits of the labours now are in front of us, and I think we're really looking forward to welcoming students for the first time in the coming fall. So, our vision: a better world for international students, programmes that meet the needs of international students, facilities that actually that provide international students world-class opportunities operated in partnership with internationally focused universities. So how fortunate we were to meet President Kopp, who very clearly has great ambition for Marshall, wants to see the Marshall brand extending itself all over the world, and we're going to rise to the challenge with that and work to make Marshall an even more famous university in the coming years. But it's not just about brand. It's about students at the heart of this, and President Cott's been absolutely committed to actually ensuring that this project will work in a way to improve the quality of the student experience for everybody actually within Huntington at Marshall University. It's a community venture. It's going to have a big impact on Huntington, and we're very clear that this is not just about the international students that are coming here. It's about the whole university community. That's another little bit of technology that I've got. Excuse me. But it is also about international students, and you already have hundreds of them here at Marshall, and of course in the coming years we'll see those numbers increase, and they will start to have a significant impact on the community and the university as a whole. Finally, I think we all know that yesterday was an important day in the history of Marshall, where you were commemorating 42 years ago, a tragic air crash where so many people lost their lives. An event which obviously had a magnificent, well, not an incredible impact on the university, and is really part of the history and culture of this great university today. So we look back at something that's been a tragedy that has shaped the university, but today I think we look forward. And I hope in 20, 30 years' time we'll have the opportunity, maybe in our wheelchairs or whatever you do, but to look back at this as a really important day for Huntington, a really important day for Marshall University, an important day for INTU, but above all else, a wonderful day for international students seeking to get access to high-quality higher education around the world. Thank you very much, everybody, for sharing this with us today and coming. Thank you.